Oh shit, another deer. Okay, so two cars just passed, and I saw a deer. It ran off into the woods, but both drivers were looking at me like really weird as I was pointing at the deer. Like they didn't even look where I was pointing. Anyway, today is hot as fuck. It is horrible. Apparently the air quality is like a little bit better than smoke. I don't know. It's fucking shitty though. It's one of those days where you take a deep breath and you feel worse for it. Anyway, continuing on from yesterday, I had a bit of an epiphany earlier today. I was driving to Walmart and I was thinking about this whole community thing. Like, really, how it started is this 30 for 30 thing is awesome, and it's really cool to connect with you guys, and I want more of that, right? And so how am I going to do that through a shorts channel? And I was struggling with like, well, do I do live streams on the channel? Do I do long forms, but talk about what we do in our Discord? Like, definitely creator identity confusion. And man, it feels weird. I feel like I'm losing my breath out here. And so, yeah, you guys watched it yesterday. And so one of the people, Road Reality, said, as far as the advice that I see, if you're trying to take different creator avenues, they say create a channel for it, which makes sense. I've been the bullshit guru who gives that advice. But it's not bullshit advice. It's good advice. And immediately when I read that, I'm like, yeah, I mean, duh, but... And then I don't know why I felt that way, because he's right. Like, that would be the best way to go about it. I guess what my... I guess I was a little blinded by being exposed to that idea for too long, because it's always been in the back of my mind and I've always just said no to it. But there was a reason I said no to it, and it's because of an NDA where okay, well, let me back up. The point, if I did start another channel, the point of it would be like a daily creator vlog, but not just what I'm doing in the studio, more like the business side of things, stories I'm writing, how I'm creating things, how I'm starting a business, like from creator to creatorpreneur vlog, right? That's the Sam Sulek of content creator niche bullshit. And so it would be like very light editing, and that way I could feel just as good getting a video out there every day as I do doing 30 for 30 every day. Because I mean, I'm not gonna lie, every time I hit upload on Discord, I feel like I accomplished something. And if you go too long without that feeling, you start to feel a little lost, especially if you're a full-time creator. Because then, like, what else are you gonna do with your time, you know? So, yeah. Anyway, back to the NDA thing. I couldn't do this because I worked for vidIQ, and that's nothing against them. It's just like, you're not really supposed to show behind the scenes video plans, how they're getting made, because like that stuff is private, you know? If you don't own the company, you can't just like, hey, here's everything we're doing in the company that nobody see, like, you know what I mean? Like, I couldn't show like 8 to 10 hours of every day. And like, I want to be able to. And so I put that idea on the back burner for a long time, because if I was showing how I was doing these things, how I was creating, how I was editing, I would have had to be showing the process of creating vidIQ videos, because I wasn't doing enough for my channel. And if I tried to do it for my channel, then I wouldn't have had enough time to do my real job. And so, yeah, that's why I didn't do it. But sitting at Walmart today, and I'm thinking about what Road Reality said, and I'm like, yeah, like I could do that. I could just upload every day. The edit wouldn't take me but fucking 10, 15 minutes, and I'll just compile everything I filmed that day, whatever behind the scenes, the stuff that, like how I created the psych wall, like the big green screen wall thing that I got going on. Like, I guess when I saw people asking if I was going to put the 30 for 30 stuff on YouTube as a playlist, and I said no, it seemed dumb to say no to. So I was thinking about that, and then I was like, well, what would I call it then? If my John Scott channel is the shorts, right? Would I just call it John? And then what would be a tag? And so I was thinking maybe like Daily Creator or something, because I always thought that sounded cool. But then I thought, well, I got the John Studio thing that is the beginning of the newsletter that I haven't started really yet. John.studio, that might be cool. And I went through my YouTube accounts and I found that I had already set up a channel to do exactly this. At I'm John Scott is what it is. And like, I think I have a banner from like something else I was thinking about trying, like daily news updates that you hadn't heard, which was like right before I made the fire truck, the fire water tower video that went viral and started this whole thing. But I was just finding like crazy news that people hadn't heard, and I was gonna make shorts out of it. And I made like 5, but they're all private now because they were like kind of boring. And so I do have a channel sitting there with nothing on it, ready for daily behind the scenes creatorpreneur vlog uploads. And I think that that's the plan. And that way we can kind of have like a little spot, a channel, I guess. I don't know. Because like a lot of the stuff that goes on in the Discord, I'll be just talking about it on the channel too. Like, I want somewhere to go when 30 for 30 ends. And I think it'll be cool. The very first playlist I upload over there will be this 30 for 30 playlist. It'll be cool. But yeah, decision made. I just gotta get some things started. So got a few shorts to knock out this week. Gonna try to. And I'm not sure when I'm gonna start recording the vlog stuff, but it might be tomorrow. Either way, I'm gonna start getting stuff up as soon as possible because I feel like I need that outlet. I mean, I'm just excited for it. And when you're enthusiastic about something as a creator, you better chase that fucking dragon because it'll go fast. Damn. Okay, it's gone. I had a bug on my windshield, my glasses. Whew. Fucking sucks out. It's hot. Hot, hot, hot. Yep. So now I'm just kind of pondering the things that I could have already put on that channel. There's so many things. Damn. About spilled my water. There's so many things that I have documented, that I have video of, and it's just sitting in my Google Photos. And I think that this is like the perfect idea for it. I'll just have to go back through all that shit and see like what is helpful to aspiring creators or people that want to start businesses or make media marketing material. I don't know, whatever. Just people interested in this kind of lifestyle, I guess. Like the people that watch someone like Sam Solik. I mean, I found his videos fun too. Like, I liked just hanging out with the dude, and like, I'm not a bodybuilder, obviously. And so I don't know. I still found his videos appealing, and so maybe I can do that with content creation and business shit. Maybe people will just be like, I don't know, I just like to see what he's making in the studio from time to time. Anyway, that's the deal. It seems so simple now, but yesterday I was trying to find whatever impossible answer there was. And I guess that just goes to show that sometimes you just gotta back the fuck up, take a breath, and then approach it after some sleepy times. Man. Oh, yeah, Gib. So, when I get these videos done, they're usually about 32 minutes. I put them in Premiere, and I add I just copy and paste from the previous video. It's all one big video file that says hashtag 30 for 30, and then I just change the day number. And I select it and export it as an MP4, but I set the bitrate all the way down to like 1.4. And that usually makes it about 450 to 490 megabytes when it's fully done. And I'll lower it even more if I got to, which will make it look shittier, but it's just for Discord. So I figured, yeah. But because I have that higher Discord Nitro tier or whatever, I'm able to upload 500 megabyte files. So I guess that's that process. And then I upload. Shit fire, Barrett. Man. This fucking sucks. It's really shitty out. No one likes the weather to be this humid. Yeah. That's going platinum, y'all. Hop on Suno or whatever the fuck the AI music generator is and type those lyrics in. Oh man, I've like heard so many songs, AI songs, and like for some reason, and maybe it's just because I'm like a music snob or because I worked in a studio for so long or whatever, but when I hear this shit, I'm like, this is not good. Like, if a human wrote this, it wouldn't be good. Like, I don't understand what these people... Like, some of the parody things are kind of funny, but I guess you'll get that anyway. I don't know. When it comes to, like, music quality and shit that brings out emotion in people, I don't see it happening. And the rhyme schemes are so fucking like middle school poetry. It's so weird. A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B. Anyway, that's my small rant about AI music. It's just not very good. I mean, maybe it'll be good one day. And I'm telling you guys, if at some point AI creates a song that like pulls at my emotion, I'll straight up admit it. I'll be like, I can't believe AI did this because there's no human to connect to, but like I feel emotional listening to it, and I'll be the first to admit it's good. But right now, I've yet to hear that. Nothing good yet. I was listening to a podcast earlier, and somebody brought it up, and they started playing a song, and I'm like, and they were like, wow, it's pretty good. And I'm like, no, it's fucking not. Like, it's mixed like a robot would mix it, like perfect or whatever. Well, it's not really perfectly mixed, but the vocals are kind of like obvious shitty AI, but like it's not even about that. It's about the songs sucking. Like, that's really what it is for me. I just it's not for me. Maybe because it's just like so cookie cutter. I mean, that's the best way to describe it. It's just cookie cutter. It writes music like it writes anything else. Like, it studied all the cliche, popular things and that's all it does. I don't know. I don't know. I know eventually it'll get better. Just don't know if it'll ever like tug at the heartstrings. Like, I don't know, when I hear a person talk about their pain or something, and I can empathize with that, and I can feel it too. I just wonder if a computer can do that. I mean, dude, ChatGPT's made me laugh, so it's definitely possible. But then again, did it really? Or did like 1 million people online telling jokes make me laugh? And ChatGPT just like put it together. It's a crazy world we're living in right now, and it's fucking everybody's brain up. Crazy times. My knuckles have sweat dripping off them. Fucking weird. Doom, doom, doom. Doom. You know, I think maybe what I'll do after I finish the video for tomorrow, I'm gonna be animating it tonight, so I'll probably finish it. Gage, it's the one about the cheater, like the girl that cheats on the guy and he fucks up her homework. Once I finish that one, because it should be pretty easy to animate the rest of it tonight, I think what I'll do is I'll get maybe some wood or like some cardboard, because the bottom of my green screen wall, I mean, you can go in the behind the scenes on Discord and you can see what the metal cage under it looks like that I built. Well, it's got double-sided tape on it, and when you push the screen down to that, you can clearly see the cage under it. And that kind of creates a little bit of shadow, which defeats the point of a very like solid, smooth green surface. So maybe I get some wood or some cardboard and I cut it and I bend it into that cage, and then I put the green screen back down over it, and then it should be smooth. And maybe I just document that and use all the footage I took before of me building it, and maybe that's the first thing that goes on the John channel. I don't know what I'm gonna call it yet, but yeah, maybe it's just called John. Holy shit, it's really fucking hot. Holy shit, believe it or not. Oh man. Well, my shirt is stuck to me, so that's fun. The whole point of me like doing my 30 for 30 was to at least make sure I got out like in nature for 30 minutes, and I kind of already did that today, but I felt like I'd be cheating the system if I didn't record a video and do it at nighttime. So yeah, I felt like I had to do extra. I mean, not 15 fucking miles extra, Malcolm, but you know, 30 minutes extra. Man, I wonder if it'll ever cool down. Maybe it'll be like this forever. What do you guys think? I will say this year has been like the most childlike spring, because when I was a kid, spring showers, spring Mayflowers or whatever the fuck that is, maybe not Mayflowers, but we definitely had some spring storms here. And it was like a solid month and a half of like crazy ass storms. And that's what I remember as a kid. And then for some reason, in my 20s, it was like the world just wanted to skip spring, at least in Ohio. And it would go from winter directly into summer. Like, it'd be snowing one day and then, surprise, it's hot as fuck. And everything's dead. It's just like, I don't know, now it feels like we at least had a spring. So, maybe it's coming back. Until the inevitable heat death or cold death of whatever we got going on. Or whatever meteor is headed to us next. I know that there's a couple. Man, I think I fucking fucked up my back. I'm old. I'm useless. But at least I'm out for 30 minutes every day. I just need a cane. Doom. The moon is out. I wonder if that's the same moon that you guys see. I mean, not the same moon, obviously. I just remember that from Parks and Rec. I'm pretty sure that was a line from Parks and Rec. When I'm in London and I'm looking at the moon, I'm just wondering if you're looking at the moon too. Not the same moon, obviously. Yeah, so for all those people that call me Chris Pratt, there you go. Got a lot of that in my life. When I was young, like in high school, I got a lot of Dane Cook. And it's probably because I listened to Dane Cook, and I probably just imitated him and his mannerisms by accident. Just the way that I would enunciate. And yeah, then in my 20s, I got a lot of Chris Pratt. I got Johnny Resnick, which, for those that don't know, is the singer of Goo Goo Dolls. Kind of a weird one there. I don't see it, but I guess my hair used to be like his. Kevin Bacon, but only a very specific picture of Kevin Bacon on stage with his band, the Bacon Brothers. There's just one picture and it looks exactly like me, and it's really fucking weird. Yeah, and then I kind of, the Chris Pratt, Mark Wahlberg thing, I just seem to get that a lot now. Oh, fuck. Yeah, mid-20s was Ed Sheeran. I got a lot of Ed Sheeran. So I guess I look like a lot of people. And being like a singer-songwriter didn't help the Ed Sheeran thing. People would just call me Ed. And at that time, I fucking wished. And then, actually, there's this, it's kind of weird, and it's like a real deep cut, but there's this show that my wife watches, and some of you know she's from Germany, so it's a show in German. And there's a kid actor in it, and it looks like scarily uncanny like me. Like, it's weird. I I caught her watching the show one day, and I was like, what the fuck? That kid looks just like me. She's like, really? And I'm like, yeah, look at him. And I guess it's because she didn't know what I looked like when I was a kid, and so it didn't really connect. But I'll get a picture of that kid and send it to you guys, because like it's pretty fucking weird. Maybe I can find a picture of myself when I was a kid too, and you guys can do the comparison. Hey, it's starting to cool down, which is nice. That is one thing I miss about Germany. Like, sure, the summers would get hot, but like, as far as weather went, it was always just kind of mild. Now, I do like storms, and unfortunately the storms were mild too, because where we lived, you're kind of in the center of a bunch of mountains. And yeah, but the weather wasn't like super intense, so most of the time it was kind of nice out. And like on the super hot days, you would have like a week of really hot days. And then it was, I don't know, it felt like fall time a lot. Nice weather in Deutschland. What is this, day 6? Yeah. It's really weird. I haven't even been doing this for a week, but it feels like we've been doing this for a while. Like, I guess that's the point of the 30 for 30. It's supposed to become a part of your routine. It's supposed to feel that way. So, yeah. Doing the video part though, like, it's really helped me stick with it. Enjoy it more. At least I probably would have still stuck with it, but when I'm making content, it's nice. It's nice. Now I need a damn Gatorade. Probably lost a crap load of sodium, magnesium, potassium. I will be so happy to get into my air-conditioned house where I can breathe again. Yeah, there was like a warning out on the news 2 days ago about the air quality around here. And I think it was because the fireworks had something to do with it, which I guess makes sense. But yeah, I mean, like, it definitely makes sense. You guys heard how many fireworks were around. Fucking every direction. Everywhere you look, everywhere you go, explosions, shitty air. Bug. It sucks when a bug hits you in the face and you've been sweating, because it's like, it's not something that you can just swipe off easily. And if you get glasses with a microphone attached to them, it's even more difficult. Where the fuck are my keys? All right. I am definitely getting the water. Do I look sweaty? I feel sweaty. Feel pretty sweaty, guys. Hey, bud. Oh, the air. Bye. See you all tomorrow for day 7.